Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I am Susa's mama. Let's see, how are you all doing today? I'm doing well. So let's how do we start what I have for today? Today's discussion was inspired by a therapist that I follow on YouTube. She's a big YouTube therapist. Her name is Katie Martin. I followed her all through my internship because she has a way of explaining mental health topics in very simple ways that you can grasp. After like I read my textbooks, I go watch her videos and she just makes it so simple. YouTube recommended her to me again. So I went on her channel and I saw a video where she was just pouring her heart out, just talking about how she was feeling, the mixed feelings she was having, the sadness about all of these changes we are going through due to COVID-19. Just talking about her struggles as a person. I just watching her kind of just made me tear up because my respect for her kind of went even higher. I just felt like, wow, like I just applauded her vulnerability. So that got me just thinking, like, you know what? It's okay to not be okay. What she was trying to share there is just kind of talking to everybody and just talking about the anxiety she was feeling, and having to just the thought of just knowing that life as we knew it, as we used to know it, is not going to be the same post COVID-19. Just hearing from a therapist, a well seasoned therapist like that. I know that's what we are taught as mental health workers, as therapists, as counselors. We are taught it takes a good therapist to be open, that kind of have that kind of openness. It's okay to be vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with letting people know that, okay, you're weak in this area, because what she just displayed out there in her video to everybody is just that, hey, I'm human like you, which is really what it is though. We are humans like everybody. We go through life struggles, we go through stress. So the fact that we sit down and talk with you and kind of give you tips on how to manage whatever it is you're going through doesn't mean we don't have ours as well. So I just thought to share that, to just talk about that and made that my kind of focus for this video, that it's okay to not be okay. So if you're out there, you're going through stress, you're pulling your head out, just take a deep breath, know that it's okay. And then there's this craze that is going out there on social media, where you have this so-called gurus come up there and be like, oh, you're locked down, your mind is not locked up, your whatever is not locked up. If you don't come out of this thing with this so and so development of so and so skills, then you lack discipline. When I read things like that, for someone like me, I'm just being honest here. I know, like, yes, social life on social media is not exactly real, that people just put their best life out there. But I must confess, when I go on those things, sometimes it takes me like a minute to get my mind back. Like, Rachel, these things. Don't let their flash, whatever life, make you feel bad about yourself or where you are in your life. So if someone like me that knows that knows, like, okay, this is just photo life. If I have those feelings, so imagine people that don't have the ability to have those thoughts, or kind of, I don't know if I'm wording that right. So yeah, when if you're kind of placed in that situation, listen, the fact that you go to bed and wake up in the morning, that's already something big enough. Don't stress over anything, but do what you can do. I know days that I've gotten out of bed in this house that I just feel like, I tell my husband, I want to just stay in bed, I don't feel like doing anything. And he goes, okay. There are days I've gone like, you know what, I don't feel like this today, or I'm upset about this today. Like, I talk about my feelings. So it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to say you're struggling. It's okay to talk about how you're really feeling, how your heart is really doing, you know. Hopefully you can find those listening ears, and there's no need to fake things or trying to act like everything is normal. So I just thought that was beautiful that she did that, you know. If anything, as it, I'm sure she must have, in addition with people following her, she must probably have some clients that follow her as well, I don't know. But she has just done the most therapeutic thing that she could ever have done, probably in her career, to just be open like that to everybody. So I just wanted to applaud her for that, and to just let you out there know that being vulnerable is actually strength. It's not weakness like society makes us believe. So, but to bring that all to a close, for me personally, yes, I just told you the feelings that I get sometimes, yes. But what helps me get through those feelings, for me as a believer, my Bible tells me that He will keep in perfect peace those who trust Him and whose mind is stayed on Him. So for me as a Christian, my mind is stayed on Christ. I trust Him. So when I have those fearful moments, which I have had, you know, like I've really had those fearful moments where I get goosebumps, where I get shaky, I've had those. That's when for me I remember my Bible. I mean, I kind of go to my Bible. I remember those verses that I've read so many times, and I just pick up the words and I just begin to meditate on them. So yeah, that's kind of what I do for me as a believer. I meditate on the Word of God. I don't deny those feelings. I don't suppress those feelings. When they come up, I acknowledge them. Yes, I acknowledge those feelings. I let myself just wait it out. Let myself cry it out. Let myself talk about them. Thankfully, I have my husband who listens, and it's vice versa. My husband does. We kind of do that in our home. My daughter, when she's going through a tough time, we talk. You know, that really helps a lot. So, but at the end of it all, we still remember to go to that Bible and go to that word, that promise that God gave us about His peace. So, if I can encourage anybody out there, and just remind you, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's actually a strength. But at the end of it all, just know to always go back to that word that you have and just hold on to that. And if sometimes you're holding on to that word and you're still not, you know, just find somebody you can talk to, you know, and just pour your heart out. So I hope you all are continue to stay safe and just stay strong. Everything is slowly getting back to normal. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know if that's the right word to use, normal. Every day is not really gonna be so normal anymore, but we're getting back to just getting our lives back, and hopefully we're able to adjust our new norm, and just pray that God will just come to give us all strength. So thank you for listening, and please do it to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and so you'll be the first to be notified when I post a video. So thank you all so much for your support. God bless you. Bye.